Okay, so tell me when should I speak, okay? What do you mean? What do you mean?
She says Charvita, you are having mic open. If you are having like mic is on, then your whatever is going on. Okay.
I can see. I can see. Okay. So Arpitha, your video is off. Can you turn it on, please? Yeah. So and Arpitha, I'll stay on mute. Okay. So your audio must not be heard at all times. Okay. So please stay on. So, so all the best to all the participants. Yeah. Okay. 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 So, okay. So first, tell me, can everyone see the screen? So all the best to all the participants. Can everyone see the screen? Okay. Okay.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So first, tell me, can everyone see the screen? So all the best to all the participants. Can everyone see the screen? Okay. Okay.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So first, tell me, can everyone see the screen? So all the best to all the participants. Can everyone see the screen? Okay. Okay.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So first, tell me, can everyone see the screen? So all the best to all the participants. Okay. So good evening to one and all present. Can everyone see the screen? Me, your host for today,
Yes, we
PK, and the VTM team. Together, we present you the second season of QuizMania. So the last season we had a lot of
Okay, so first tell me,
drama,
can everyone
anxiety,
see the screen?
but this season we are having more of it.
So all the best to all the participants.
Okay. As we
So,
see here, last
evening
time
to one and
we
all
were
present.
having
Can everyone see the screen?
competing your host for today, last time,
Yes,
but this
we
time,
can.
and it's gonna be the team event which is gonna be happening this time. So two teams clashing against each other for their victory. So we are having two teams today. So one is the team B and one is the team C. So each team has three participants and each of them have each of their own talent. So we'll first start by introducing our participants for today. So from team B first, we are having Sujakiran PK. So can you please introduce yourself about something? Can you introduce about yourself, Sujay?
Hi, I'm Sujay. I'm a seventh grader, and I'm here for this quiz because I thought it would be interesting to attend a quiz.
Okay, so that's nice. Okay. So what made you inspired to come to this quiz?
I saw QuizMania season 1.
So that inspired you to come to season 2, is it?
Yes.
Okay, so that was very nice. So all the best, Sujay. And from team B, next we have Arpitha. So Arpitha, can you introduce about something about yourself?
Yes. My name is Arpitha. I'm in third grade.
So, what made you inspired to come to QuizMania? So, is it did your friends recommend, or well, how was it? Arpita, are you you're on mute? So, I think it's a problem from her side. Is it? So, we can move on to the next participant from Team B, who is Geethika. So, Geethika, can you tell us something about yourself? I think Geethika too has an issue. So, yeah, okay. So, next we'll move on to Team C. So, from Team C, we have Hasini Namburi first. So, Hasini, can you just give a brief introduction about yourself?
Hi, I'm Hasini Namburi. I study in grade 8 from the Amatra Academy. And I'd love to participate in this quiz as it sounds very interesting.
Okay, so how did you get to know about QuizMania?
Friends recommend us to participate.
Okay, so that's very nice. So I wish you all the best. So from Team C, next we have Joshita. So Joshita, can you give a brief introduction about yourself?
I'm Joshita and I study in 8th grade.
So what made you inspire, or what made you join this quiz? Make you participate?
My friends told me it was nice.
Okay, so that's very nice. So I wish you all the best. So the last participant, we have Gnanasree from Team C. So Gnanasree, can you introduce yourself? Okay, so what made you inspired to join QuizMania? Okay, so that's very nice. So I wish all the participants the best. So we'll move on to the questions which we'll be having for today's quiz. So first up, we have the first round, which is the buzzer round. So for the buzzer round, what we'll do is we'll be giving you 10 questions, so you'll be answering all of them. So what we'll have to do is each participant gets to raise their hand first. So the raise hand option, your mouse pointer must be there. So whoever raises their hand first will get to answer this question. So you can discuss it among yourselves with your teammates. What will be the answer for this? There's no time crunch for answering this. You can take your own time for answering. So we'll be providing you 4 options for each question in this round. So each question here will give you 30 points. So we'll start off with the first question. The question is, who invented the airplanes? So we have Thomas Edison, James Watt, the Wright brothers, and Alexander Graham Bell as your options. And I see Hasini raising her hand first. So Hasini, can you please tell me the answer?
Team C thinks it's C. Wright brothers.
And that's the correct answer. Absolutely. So you'll be getting 30 points for your team. So congratulations for Team C. They'll be getting the first right answer. So we'll be moving on to our next question. The first person to get a gold medal for India in the Olympics. And the options are A. P.V. Sindhu, B. Abhinav Bindra, C. Neeraj Chopra, and D. Mary Kom. And I see Gnanasree this time raising a hand first. So Gnanasree, can you please tell me the answer? Your voice is not heard actually. Can you be a little audible? Oh, you have told option B. So that is the right answer once again. So Team C will be getting another 30 points for this. So Team B, I think you two will have to hurry up for this to catch up with your opponent team. So the next question for round one, which planet has the most number of moons? And the options are A, Saturn, B, Jupiter, C, Earth, and option D, Mars. And so yeah, Sujay has answered the question. So that is actually the wrong answer, Jupiter, but the correct answer is Saturn. So Team B doesn't get a point on this. So the next question, how many MBs are there in 1 GB? And the options are 1024 MBs, 150 MBs, 8-bit, and 1042 MBs. And yes, I see Gnanasree once again raising her hand. So Gnanasree, can you tell me the answer, please? And absolutely, that is the correct answer. And once again, Team C has extended their lead now by answering their third right answer for this round. And the next question, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan slogan was given by which revolutionary? Option A, Mahatma Gandhi. Option B, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Option C, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option C, Indira Gandhi. This time, so we have Joshita raising her hand first. So Joshita, can you please tell me the answer?
It's B. Lal Bahadur Shastri.
And yes, that is the right answer once again. And Team C once again has given the fourth correct answer of this round. And we'll be moving on to the next question. Mission Mangal was based on which probe launcher? Option A was Mangalyaan. Option B, Chandrayaan. Option C, Bhaskara. And option D, none of the above. And this time, it's Arpitha who has raised her hand. So can you please give me the answer, Arpitha?
It's B.
And yes, that is the right answer. So she'll be getting 30 points for her team. And congratulations for Team B to give their first right answer. And we'll be moving on with the next question. How many legs does a spider have? Option A, 4. Option B, 12. Option C, 8. And option D, 10. So first person to raise the hand, I think it was Gnanasree. So can you please tell the answer? You're on mute. And yes, that's the right answer, 8 legs. So once again, Team C will be getting 30 points. And the next question, which animal has the largest brain in the world? Option A, blue whale. Option B, octopus. Option C, elephant. And option D, sperm whale. And so I think Sujay raised his hand and he dropped it down. So Sujay, I think that option goes to you for answering. So can you please answer the question?
Can I get a second for discussion?
Yes. If you're done with the deliberation, then you can tell me the correct answer. But it's Sujay who has to give the answer.
Elephant?
Elephant, unfortunately, is the wrong answer, Sujay. The correct answer was sperm whale. So you don't get your 30 points for this answer. I'm sorry for that, but get better luck next time. So the next question, which is the oldest game in the world? And your first option is chess. Your second option is sumo. Third option is ludo. And your fourth option is cricket. Yes, Arpita, the only raised hand now. So can you please tell me the answer?
It is B.
B. Did you mean B for ball or D for dog?
No, it is B.
Or D, cricket. I think.
It is not. No, it is B, not D.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. So B, sumo, and absolutely that is the right answer. And congratulations to Arpita. She has bagged all the points for her team for now. And the last question from this round killed Tony Stark's parents. This is a Marvel question. So if there are any Marvel fans, please raise your hands. The options are A, Thanos, option B, the Winter Soldier, option C, Ultron, and option D, Black Widow. And yes, Sujay has raised his hand first. So Sujay, can you please tell me the answer?
It is B, the Winter Soldier.
Oh, that's absolutely the correct answer. And Sujay has grabbed 30 points for his team. Congratulations. And with this, we have come to the end of round one. And after the end of round one, the team standings are these. Team C with 5 correct answers. You have got 150 points. Congratulations to all the 3 of you. And Team B, you're trailing behind. So you are having 90 points currently for your team. So no problem. You still have got 3 rounds for boosting up your points. So all the best for both the teams now as we'll be moving on to our next round. So the next round will be the timer round. So in the timer round, we'll be having 10 questions, the same points as the previous round. So we'll be having 30 points for each correct answer, no negative markings, but you will be given only 10 seconds to answer the question. So
should we just say answer without raising hands?
Yeah. So you must be raising your hand for this, and whoever raises their hand first gets to answer. And if you don't answer it in 10 seconds, you're losing the mark for this. So get ready to raise hands for the first as we move on to the first question of the second round, which is the timer round. So the first question, which is the longest statue of the world? The Statue of Liberty, the Statue of Unity, Spring Temple Buddha, the Motherland Calls. And yes, Arpita, can you please answer the question?
It is A.
Statue of Liberty, I think that is the right answer, yes. So you'll be getting 30 points for this. And the second one of the timer round, who was the first man to climb Mount Everest without oxygen? And the options are A, Fu Dorji, B, Apa Sherpa, C, Junko Tabe, and D, Chris Bonington. And so Sujay, I think he has raised his hand first. Okay, so Sujay, can you please give me the answer?
Is it Appa Sherpa from B?
I fear that is the wrong answer. The correct answer was option A, Udoji. Hard luck, but good luck for you next time as we move on to the third question. Guglielmo Marconi is credited as the inventor of the radio. He got the Nobel Prize in what and when? And the options are A, chemistry in 1918, B, physics in 1915, biology in 1900, or your final option D, physics in 1909. And once again, it's Arpitha who has raised her hand. So Arpitha, can you please give the answer?
It is D.
So D, physics, 1909. That is absolutely the right answer. And 30 points for Team B. The next question is from a Shakespearean play. What is the name of the main antagonist in the Shakespearean play Othello? So option A is Shylock. Option B is Iago. Option C is Brutus. And your option D is Bassanio. And I think it is Gnanasree who has raised her hand first. So Gnanasree, can you please tell me the answer? Can you be a little louder? C, Brutus. I fear that is the wrong answer. The correct answer is option B, Iago. Actually, this character, which is told the answer as Brutus, he is found in another Shakespearean play called Julius Caesar and not in Othello. So the correct answer is option B, which is Iago. So the next question, how many times has England won the men's FIFA Football World Cup? Option A, once. Option B, thrice. Option C, 0 or no, not one yet. And option D, twice. And this time, once again, it is Gnanasree who has raised her hand. And Gnanasree, can you please tell me the answer? Thrice, that is the wrong answer once again. It is only once which the England men have won the Football World Cup, which was in the year 1966. So hard luck, but better luck next time. As we move on with the sixth question, where is the Keshapur Ramsar site situated? So option A is Punjab, option B is Uttarakhand, option C is Himachal Pradesh, and option D is Rajasthan. And Sujay has raised his hand. So Sujay, can you please tell me the answer?
Is it Punjab?
Punjab. Yes, that is the right answer. So 30 points for Team B. The next question, where do we find the Onge and Jarawa tribes? Option A, Lakshadweep Islands. Option B, Andaman Islands. Option C, Kerala. And your last option, Puducherry. No raised hands. Yes, Sujay. The time has started.
Lakshadweep Islands.
Lakshadweep Islands, I fear that is the wrong answer. The correct answer is option B, which is Andaman Islands. So better luck next time. We still have 3 more questions left in this round as we move on to question number 8. Home and the World is written by option A, Ruskin Bond, option B, Amitav Ghosh, option C, Rabindranath Tagore, and option D, Jawaharlal Nehru. Once again, no raised hands. Okay, yes, this time it was Sujay who raised his hand first. So Sujay, can you please tell me the answer?
Rabindranath Tagore.
Absolutely, that is the right answer. And 30 points falls onto you a lot. The second last question of this round, an electric bulb is filled with which gas? Option A, hydrogen. Option B, nitrogen. Option C, argon. And option D, krypton. Yes. Gnanasree, you have raised your hand. So can you please tell me the answer? Hydrogen, I fear that is the wrong answer. The correct answer is C, argon. They don't fill hydrogen in electric bulbs or in hot air balloons because hydrogen is a combustible gas, and even with a small electric spark or a heat spark, it explodes. So they don't fill hydrogen in electric bulbs, but instead they fill argon, which is an inert gas. And the last question of this round, what is the national bird of Pakistan? The options are A, pigeon, option B, albatross, option C, ivory-billed woodpecker, and option D, chukar partridge. And it's once again Gnanasree who has raised a hand. So can you please tell me the answer, Gnanasree? You're not audible. So you have called for option C, which is ivory-billed woodpecker. Are you sure of this answer?
Can I answer it?
The answer is already given. So I don't know if she is
So-
sure of the answer or not, but that is the wrong answer, unfortunately. So the correct answer is option D, chukar partridge, which is the national bird of Pakistan. So congratulations once again to both the teams for playing well in this round. And after the second round, Team C is still standing on 150 points, but Team B, having taken this opportunity on their side, they have got 210 points now with a lead of 60 points from Team C. So congratulations. You have been taking the lead in the second round, Team C. Don't give up. You still have 2 more rounds for winning your lead back. So we'll be moving on to the next round, which is the audio visuals. So just before we begin this round, I'll tell you what is the rules of this round and what are the points. So you'll be given 5 questions, or you'll be shown 5 audio visuals, either in videos or in as audios, and we'll be asking questions based on them. So you'll have to raise your hand and give the answer for this. And if you answer it correctly, you'll be getting 50 points. But unlike the last 2 rounds, here you have got negative markings of 20 points for each wrong answer. So both the teams and the participants, be careful. A wrong answer is going to cost you 20 points. So here is your first audio visual, which is being played. So you need to guess the name of the movie which is being played here.
Can I answer it?
You don't need to, you have to raise your hand after the visuals are over.
Hello, is your voice breaking? Can I answer it?
I already called for it. So yeah, Sujay, can you please tell the answer?
It's the Sixth Sense.
Absolutely, that is the right answer. And you're back 50 points for this. And congratulations. But from next time, please make sure that you raise your hand only after the visual is played completely. Okay, so the next audio visual, here it comes. You need to guess the name of the song. So, any answers? Anyone who wants to answer this question?
I actually didn't hear it.
Yes, we couldn't hear anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. So just a second. My bad. Yeah, so here it's being played.
Here I go again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. But anyways, I think it is Gnanasree who was raised a hand first. So can you please tell me the answer? What was the song?
I think it's Million to One.
Absolutely, that is the right answer. And you'll be getting 50 points. Congratulations. You didn't earn any point in the last round, but I think you're giving a good fight back and a good return. So I wish this continues for you. And here we have the third audiovisual. Guess the name of this person being displayed. So, yeah, once again, it is Gnanasree who has raised her hand. So can you please tell the answer?
No, actually, I didn't raise my hand. I had a network issue, and then when I lowered my hand, it didn't lower.
So, it wasn't you, but instead it was Arpitha who raised her hand afterwards. So, Arpitha, can you please answer?
I didn't raise my hand.
Okay, so I think we should be playing this once again. So, we are providing you another chance for this. So please, you need to guess the name of this person and on this once again. So please be careful. So it has been shown the second time, and no raised hands once again. So no participants willing to answer this. So the correct answer, the name was Benito Mussolini. So he was the one who was the dictator of Italy during World War II, and it is his speech which he was giving during the World War II, which is being shown here. So hard luck, you guys missed it. So the next one, guess this song.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's faking now. Yeah, she ain't.
Okay, so anyone who wants to answer this question?
Could you play it again?
Okay, so and this is being played once again.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's faking now. Yeah, she ain't.
Okay, so any raised hands? Or should I play it for the third time?
Yes, please.
Okay, so once again, I'm playing this for a third time before any raised hands.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's faking now. Yeah, she ain't.
Any raised hands? Yes, Sujay, he has raised his hand finally. So can you please tell the answer?
Nefex grateful.
Can you please repeat the answer?
Nefex grateful.
I'm sorry, that is the wrong answer, but the person who sung the song was correct. It was Nefex, but the name of the song was Cold. So it was Cold by Nefex. Unfortunately, you lose 20 points for telling the wrong answer. So the next audio visual, here it comes. The final audio visual, and here it is.
लगान कहाँ खेल रहे हैं? Cricket. You are not supposed to touch the ball. तो फिर आप मुझे डबल टैक्स दीजिए. दुगना लगा.
So it is Gnanasree who has raised a hand. So can you please tell who is the director of that movie?
I think it's Amir Khan.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. Amir Khan was the person who acted in that movie, Lagan, but the director of that Academy Award-winning movie was Ashutosh Gawarikar. So unfortunately, for telling the wrong answer, you lose 20 points. And with that, we come to the end of the audio visuals. And after the end of the third round, the standings are these. Team C, with all their negative markings and the points they have got, they have 210 points currently. And Team B, with their negative markings and the points they have won, they have got 240 points. So it's once again Team B who is leading with 240 points, and Team C who is trailing behind by the same 30 points with 210. So this is the final round, and Team C, once again, I give you. Okay, yeah, please. So this is the final round of today's competition, which is the rapid fire. And I wish both the teams the very best for their victories. So just before we move on to this round, I'll explain the rules. Okay. So for the rapid fire, it's 15 questions per team. So the team has to nominate one person out of their 3 participants to answer all the 15 questions. And you will be given a time limit of 1 minute and 30 seconds, which is basically 90 seconds for answering those 15 questions. So if your time runs out, your whatever questions you have answered right, you will be getting them correct. If you don't know the answer, you can pass it off. And for each correct answer, you'll be awarded 10 points. If you answer the question wrong, or if you pass the question, you'll be losing 10 points. So this is it for the rapid fire. And I think you can discuss it among your team to nominate that one person who will be answering the rapid fire. From Team B and Team C, we'll need one person, and the team, the person nominated must not be deliberating it with the team for the answer. So remember, 90 seconds for 15 questions. Take a right choice. And yes, Sujay, I think you have already deliberated. So what are you?
Yeah, my team is irresponsive, so I don't think I can make a decision.
We can make a final. So from Team C, who's going to be that one person who will be answering those 15 questions?
Maybe you can do a lucky draw for this.
A lucky draw will not work. So who's going to be the participant going to answer those 15 questions from both the teams?
I'll be answering the questions from Team C.
Team C, it is Hasini who will be answering. Okay, great. And for Team B, who is it going to be?
Okay, we have a doubt. We can't discuss, right?
Only for the answers you're not supposed to
That is the
discuss.
WhatsApp group.
Only for the answers you're not supposed to discuss it with your teammates. But for nominating the person you must discuss. So think, and already Team C has told that Hasini would be answering, and for Team B, we haven't got an answer yet. So Team B, have you
Can we
decided?
please discuss once more? We didn't know about no discussion part.
Okay, so yeah.
We still don't know who is it gonna be. No one is replying in the group.
So once the deliberations are done, please tell me. This is going to be the change for both the teams. So this is the turning point of the game. Whoever can win this match from here on. So please take the wisest of decisions for answering those 15 questions, which will decide your game today. So I think teams are already into a decision.
Yeah, I think we will change our one to Joshita.
Okay, so from Team C, it would be Joshita who would be answering. Okay, fine. And is this final? You can't change this once again. So is it the decision which you have made? Is this your final decision, Team C, for nominating Joshita to answer those 15 questions? I think they are okay with this decision. So it would be Joshita who would be answering those 15 questions from Team C, and Team B, we haven't got any response yet. So I think it's gonna. I think
We
you're
are still discussing. Yeah, please give us more time.
okay. Fine, yeah. Looks like there's a tough discussion going on between both the teams, but it has to be one person who has to be answering it. So yeah, generally, if I was in this situation, I would have taken more time than you guys. Actually, you guys are more intelligent than what I do, but taking tough decisions in these times is seriously not something which is it is not new for me, but still, when those kind of times come, but personally I don't take good decisions at all times. And even when I on spot, when I'm asked to answer or give a decision or give an answer for that kind of a question or that kind of situation, I'll go stay there blank. So you guys are doing a really great job doing this deliberation, and I respect your patience and your minds as well for all this. So Team D, are you done?
Okay, just a minute.
Looks like I'm losing my patience here. It's fine. So you've got 15 questions for both the teams. So Team B is taking a lot of time, so it looks like they're having a hard time making their deliberation. And I hope it's going to take a little longer time for their deliberation. So, Team B, are you done or you want a little more time? Okay, so looks like they are finally coming to a decision, and I think it would be.
It is me.
Yep. So finally, we have Sujay, who will be answering 15 questions from Team B. Remember, this is rapid fire, so you will be asked the questions in lightning time, and you will be having only 1.5 minutes or 90 seconds for answering your 15 questions. So be careful. 10 if you get it correct, 10 marks. If
Should
you
we
pass,
reason for this too?
no need. So if you answer this or you pass this question, you lose 10 marks if you answer it wrong or you pass. So be careful. And my watch for 1 minute and 30 seconds is here. Yep, my watch is on for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So the first team which will be asked is Team C. So Joshita was nominated from Team C. So yeah, Joshita, it's your time for answering the questions. So are you ready? Can we start up a timer?
Yes.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and go. The first question. Who was the first Indian scientist to win a Nobel Prize? Is it a pass or
Pass.
okay, minus 10. So next, who was the first Indian woman to win the Miss World title?
Pass.
Yeah. Who defeated Sirajud-Dowla in the Battle of Plassey?
Robert Clive.
Yes, correct. Then Idukki Dam is in which state?
Haryana.
No, that's the wrong answer. A device which converts mechanical energy to electrical energy is called?
I'm not sure. Pass.
Okay. International boundary line between India and Pakistan is called?
Not sure. Pass.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Which epic is supposed to have happened before, Mahabharata or Ramayana?
Pass.
Okay. And your time's out. So you have been able to answer one question right, but you have lost 60 points. You have been able to answer 2 questions right, and you have got 5 negative markings. So congratulations to Team C. That's it for your game today. And we have Team B. So Sujay, are you ready for your 15 questions?
Yes. It's just
Yeah.
the same questions, like. Okay.
So the same time given to you, 1 minute 30 seconds or your 90 seconds, and the same markings and the same points. And remember, this is going to change your game completely. So be careful while playing this round. Okay, so we'll be moving in. Are you ready, Sujay? Can we start your timer?
Yes.
So here we go in 3, in 2, and in 1. Your time starts. BC Raj Trophy is associated with which sport?
Pass.
Cataract is the disease of?
I.
Correct. Who is the author of Wings of Fire?
Hello.
Is it a pass or yeah? What is the answer? Who is the author of Wings of Fire? Your time run. Yeah, that's correct. Which is the largest ocean in the world?
Kalam.
Yeah, which is the largest ocean in the world?
Ocean.
Correct answer. Which is the 29th state of India?
Jammu and Kashmir.
No, that's wrong. Which is the highest dam of India?
Pass.
How many players are there in an ice hockey team?
9.
No, that's wrong. Smallest state of India is? Can you repeat your answer, please? You've got 10 seconds.
Yamuna.
That was okay. That was right. Anyways, which jungle is the most dense in the world? And time's up.
Amazon.
Anyways, your time was out, but that was the right answer. But you don't get that 10 points because your time was out, unfortunately. So I'm sorry for that. And with this, we have come to an end with our QuizMania for the first match between Team B and Team C. So here are the final standings. So we'll be going into the calculations. So it might take a minute or two for me to announce who is the winner today. Is it Team B or Team C? But on my part, I think both the teams have done a really good job. All the 6 participants who have come here, and especially thank you for coming into QuizMania firstly. And secondly, you did a great job, all the 6 participants. Heartfelt congratulations to all of you that you have been able to, answer all of this. Seriously, if I was in your position now as a participant, I wouldn't have been able to answer maybe, maximum of 1 or 2 questions is what I can manage. But still, you guys did a really great job. So I'll be entering into the calculations and announcing the final total for today's round. So here we go. So after calculating the negative markings and the marks which they have won by answering the question right, Team B has ended up on 240 points, and Team C, here we go.
Can you repeat how much Team B got?
Team B has got 240 points on the whole in the final standing. And Team C on their final standing, they've got 150 points. So the winner for today, congratulations, it's Team B with 240 points. So good. So congratulations to both the teams. But on my behalf, congratulations to all the 3 participants of Team B for doing extremely well and winning by a margin of 90 points. Team C, no worries. We have got more matches to come still, so you can show your talent there. And 150 points by losing by a margin of 90 points. Yes, that's a little huge, I might say, but still, you guys did a great job. If that rapid fire negative markings were not there, I hope you still would have won. And I can't say anything else more than this. It was all luck and fortune which favored you, I think. So it is Team B who has won on the final. And I thank all the participants for joining today and participating in this round. And from my side, thank you all for watching the stream. And please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.